It's been providing local news for as long as any of us can remember. And for that very reason, it now finds itself hitting the headlines. The Essex Chronicle is now celebrating its 250th anniversary, making it the oldest newspaper in the Anglia region. So we've come here to the Essex Record Office to travel back in time and find out what it looked like all those years ago. There are thousands of editions, each one a small piece of history, bundled together and preserved in the county's archives.
This is where we store all the old editions of the Essex Chronicle. And this is where we keep the oldest editions of the Chronicle, the oldest edition, of course, being 1764.
It's that particular edition I couldn't wait to see for myself. A chance to go right back to the very beginning.
Well, this is the first edition of the Essex Chronicle, or indeed the Chelmsford Chronicle, as it was called. There's the number 1 on the 10th of August 1764. It was given away free to encourage people to buy the next edition. As you can see, it's only 4 pages, and it's local news and international news as well.
250 years later, it's still going strong.
Well, it shows what an important local newspaper it is. It's one of the oldest in the country, certainly the oldest in the region, and we're very proud to have the records here.
Each edition serves as a reminder of news and events in our past. On this day 50 years ago, you'd have been reading about the demolition of homes in Chelmsford. 100 years ago, a man had been killed by a runaway horse in Rivenhall near Braintree, while the front page advert shows us some of the fashions. 200 years ago, there was news of a burglar in the village of Great Baddow, and in the job section, one household was looking for a servant.
Good afternoon, news desk.
There may not be many job opportunities for servants these days, but the Essex Chronicle is still serving the county. The newsroom is as busy as ever, even in these challenging times.
It's no secret that newspapers are in decline, and it's all about how we evolve now. So while 250 years is a huge achievement for us, I think really we need to be looking at how we can move forward and, worry about how we can make sure the Chronicle's here in another 250 years' time.
It's for that reason the Essex Chronicle has a growing online presence, with a dedicated website and social media channels.
Well, I love the immediacy of it. There's no greater buzz when we've got a big breaking news story. We can get it straight onto our website. We don't have to wait for the next print deadline. We can go straight up on the day.
There has been a lot of change, but the Essex Chronicle is still providing local news for the local community, something as important now as it was 250 years ago. Lauren Hall, ITV News, Chelmsford.